Welcome back to the Pat McAfee Show. Pat has taken off, going to South Carolina, somewhere down there for SmackDown tonight, live at 8 p.m. on Fox. I'm here, AJ Hawk, sitting in for Pat. Yeah. How do you speak Carney?
I think it's Pig Latin-y.
We watched that one dude fly off the little wheel thing like a year ago on the show. I couldn't believe it. He lived, too.
The way he spoke was, "Wah!" That was fucked up. That was fucked up.
He lived.
He did live, and I appreciate him giving it all out there while he's just, flying around.
Well, don't get on any of the rides.
Yeah, definitely.
You can eat the food, you can play the games, you can be a mark all you want. Just don't get on any of the rides.
Yeah, you watch the marks get on the rides.
That's right.
You don't get on the rides. There's a lot of people. You watch other people do a lot of stuff at the fair. You're just.
And then when you see like a bolt coming loose, make sure you walk away. Don't tell anybody, because then you're responsible. But
What?
That's an interesting
Well
strategy.
That is a rule.
Next thing you know, you and 20 other people are trying to hold up a 30-foot steel tower, trying to save lives.
We get like Joey Chestnut to take a chunk out of the earth, maybe eat a bunch of dirt.
Oh, so it's not as
round.
not as round and as
Creates a little wind pocket.
Well, we need to
sails.
we need to make this thing like a Jeep with a square.
Yeah.
Boom. Or
we need a parachute for the earth.
bingo. That's all we need. We need to make it less aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Joey Chestnut's a guy.
Here we go.
Joe, you've been training for this your whole life. I need you to eat 3 mountains.
Yeah, start eating gravel.
We're out of here. We're
Couple
back
bricks.
in a minute and a half. We'll talk sports. And I don't want to be that guy, but I thought it was our job to do all the dick sucking.
No, that's a good point.
Why is he at
point.
number one?
Seems like
Why is everybody doing this?
a lot of coaches and GMs are in that same boat.
What's that all about? How come?
They're all
Why?
carrying water.
Yeah, why is everybody doing the carrying the water thing?
That's ridiculous.
Fucking bullshit. That's what we're
Done at
supposed to
8,
do.
Mahomes 4, Drew Brees 3, Russell Wilson 2, Peyton Manning 1, Ben Roethlisberger 1.
Hell yeah.
Stable. This is stable for scoring.
That's right.
What?
What are we doing? We're still doing this?
We're breaking it down.
Trying to figure it out.
12 minutes ago, I almost was like, all right, I assume we're moving on, right?
Well, let's start peeling back.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want?
Training camp tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
We started peeling back the layers there. It's like, whoa, yeah, we do have more questions, actually. But the stunt as a whole has really fallen off a bit.
We should not say the Wallendas in general, because I'm sure the original Wallenda.
You talking about Nick
H.J.
Wallenda?
Wallenda.
Sure.
No, Nick.
They wear like next to no shoes, right?
Yeah.
They wear those cliff climbing shoes.
Right.
No,
with
they-
the toes.
Zero drop or whatever.
They wear the rope shoes.
No, they
Yeah.
wear the ones with the toes in it. They can put their toes in it.
And then there's also a little indent on the,
The bottom of the shoes are
Yeah.
basically the same materials, cutter gloves too. So
Oh, you're saying it's like train track? Like it just goes around it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I don't know if that's true. I'm just assuming.
Oh, so there's
that's
a lot
what's
of
going
disparaging
on.
things
Yeah.
being said. Trying to be a good boss friend here.
Yeah, sure.
And say,
fair.
hey, stop reading the memes. Not every meme needs to be read by you. okay?
Completely agree, and I appreciate that. And you don't have to go all the way into the spiral, but I was born in the spiral, so it doesn't matter because I can climb out whenever I want. I can climb in because I live in there whenever I want.
You're
I
born
don't know
in
if
the
people
dark.
can get out. It's kind of tough to get out from what I've seen.
it is.
No, it's easy.
From what the world has seen over the last couple of years and the destruction of chemistry and synergy of
Yeah.
humans, don't think you can get out. That seems to be a thing.
I know a lot of high level guys who have been in multiple holes, so I'm not worried about it because I know I can do it and come back out.
Yeah, that made sense. We're back in 10 minutes.
I appreciate it. It was good to see you guys, man.
Man.
God, does Connor remember that game? He seemed like he was in fucking outer space when I saw him.
I live in outer space, TJ.
What happened? Were you all doped up at that game?
No, I was feeling fine. I just, I had a wolf T-shirt on, and I think I give off the appearance that I live in outer space. Bunch of offensive coordinators I know, and like the Latin music's working. Let's fucking go.
Did you just turn it off there? No.
It started out of nowhere.
No, keep it up. Let's see what happens. All right, everybody move. Let's see.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I know
Because there's a wire maybe
I was
that...
gonna say these cords underneath me. I know. I kick them very often.
All right, music's working.
Let's go.
Look at us.
Here we go.
Pat, if you and I were, if we were friends off camera, which obviously we are not, if we were friends off camera and you wanted to hang out with...
Hey, AJ, when you
Nope. Told you. You knew he had nothing.
That used to be my thing, by the way. I'd call people and say, oh my God, and then I'd hang up, and then they wouldn't hear from me for years. I only have 0.01% Italian, so my tan doesn't stick on forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm in the same situation as you, though. I'm holding on with every ounce of my body I can.
Yeah, but you.
Because if you can't tone it, you tan it.
Yeah, you gotta tan it.
I definitely can't tone it.
But you used to be able to super tan. And I assume Mad Dog has made a career out of it too, so he can do his thing. But everybody thinks that they can just saw people down and be like, "Oh, this is journalism.
It's not personal.
It's fodder. It's journalism." Okay.
Yeah, but on the other side, there's like guys like Acho who are kind of balancing it out. Like
Sure.
he's trying to. I mean, I saw this morning. I think he tweeted out like it was Orlovsky and someone else, and basically saying like,
Ryan Clark.
"I'm proud of you for
and-
doing so and so," and you know.
And Stephen A.
I don't remember what. Yeah, Stephen A. was part of it. Yeah,
Writing a book, Orlovsky calling games, and Ryan Clark diving into the podcast.
yeah, and some guy right underneath it was like, "Yes, we need more of this. Thank you." And Acho's a good guy, so he is the guy to kind of do that.
Sweet.
You're talking about a tweet Acho sent supporting his.
Yeah, you can probably find it. It was
this morning.
Made me feel pretty good when I saw
I
it.
agree.
Thank you for bringing attention to that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I print tweets out and I look at them before I go to bed because it makes me feel better.
Why don't you start looking at them before you come on the show?
And then I
Tape
put
on your mirror.
And then I put them underneath my pillow because I think that will transfer through the pillow into my brain during night.
Osmosis.
And I actually already printed out this tweet for tonight, so it's
Smart.
Well, I want to let you know whatever you've been doing hasn't been working. You've been more toxic than ever.
That's not true.
Yep, it is. I actually got some tweets yesterday saying, guy in a cowboy hat needs to tone
He needs
it
to
down.
stop it.
Guess who didn't see those tweets? Me.
Why? Because you muted all those people.
Yep.
That's right.
I'll be a spotter.
You be shaman?
You guys all do it. I'll be a spotter.
You'll fucking do it and you like
Make sure
it.
no one jumps out of a window or
Tone,
something.
if anybody needs it, it's you. You've been a cowboy for 2 years. Isn't it time to move on to the next? Maybe you become like hippie.
I've been saying that. I do need something else.
Hit it. All right, let's go to the phones.
High expectations here.
Hi.
Dude, what happens? 5 days Kyler has to miss. He had no symptoms, right?
Yeah, but he had a boo-boo on his wrist either way.
All right. All right, let's go to the phone.
Couldn't play. Anyways.
So somebody's account is hacked on Twitter. Hey, selling PS5s. That's how I know it's still tough to get.
I saw someone get an empty box the other day.
Ain't none of those. We got last year by a couple of those. They had a check mark, blue check mark on the account.
Oh yeah.
Ain't
they
no.
got Vontae. They got Vontae early this year.
I
texted. I said, Tay, come on, Tay. We can't be clicking on links out here.
No, man, I thought I was getting it. No. It's a young man game, no. We have survived the offseason at Ty Schmidt. You have survived being a father thus far?
Hell yeah. Yep. Thriving and surviving.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, happy Father's Day.
Hey, thank
Father's
you.
Day, Ty.
It's coming up.
Father's Day.
Couple months.
Yeah,
9, 10 months.
about a year.
12 months.
At Tone
Part
Diggz.
of it. I just turned 25 2 days ago. So
Hey, happy birthday.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Hey, your birthday the same day as mine.
February 9th?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Happy birthday, man. Happy
Well,
belated birthday.
yeah, well, it's not. I'm May, but you did just say happy birthday to me. I'll keep that one locked in. Yeah, that's on me. I can't wait to maybe try Go Puff and get us. What's that, buddy?
I assume I missed your birthday. Happy birthday.
We also, in the Feel the Beat, Mark Caboli. Mark Caboli. Is Caboli? I mean, I don't know. You fucking one head shaking yes, who knows the person. One person who doesn't know the person is in my ear telling me a correction. I mean, Mark's joined us.
Okay.
This could be a defensive team for, I don't know, Ty. Is it first time in Aaron Rodgers' career? I know the 2010 defense was really good, but obviously, it was on that.
Dunking on AJ.
Dunking on AJ. Dunking on Aaron.
Yeah.
He can
I'm
scoot
saying
a little
defense
bit.
since-
Yikes. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you too, man. And I like that we're automatically just going straight into sleeveless hoodies as soon as we start.
Yeah.
Let's go, Zito. Let's go.
Iron Paradise.
Hey, the Hawk House and Nick's back there, and Nick had Dairy Queen Blizzard at 10:30 a.m.
Good boy, Nick.
It's delicious, yeah.
Nick, it was awesome.
Yeah.
There's Oreo with some, threw some M&Ms in there as well, just for, you know.
Very good.
And then, turns out, I start getting a little bit antsy for that pizza again.
You see all the fatsos in this room, AJ?
So do I. What's that?
So you see all the fatsos in this room? We got problems, all right?
It's basically
Everybody looks good. I've seen Zito workout program. He's
I'm off the
great
wagon.
path.
No, listen, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Nope. Can't.
No, I don't like
I had a Big Mac yesterday. I'm back.
All right.
And
He's
a
allowed
pizza
to.
2
You're
days
allowed
ago.
to.
I mean,
Well, this morning you weren't in yet.
Yeah,
but
Taco Bell.
10:15.
I can't.
Back on track this afternoon, Z.
That's
all
what.
that matters.
Hey, AJ, this is what I'm saying too, because I'm currently in it right now. I'm doing the keto. I'm eating too many sweets, but I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the option that's healthier, as opposed to going straight to Domino's with those lava cakes. Oh my God! When you cut into that with the
Lava cake is amazing.
the powdered sugar on top. Oh,
chocolate goo.
he had one when he was a teenager. It was so good. Oh my God!
Well, now Jalen Brown's already tweeted, SMH shaking my head. So I assume that he's kind of already felt disrespected. You might as well just, rip the Band-Aid off, send him packing.
Well, IYK, YK.
Exactly.
LOL.
Bingo.
That's right.
Yeah.
Raffle.
YK.
Mm-hmm.
He said shaking my head.
SMH.
Wow.
I think he had
Did he-
SMDH after
No,
that.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did he do an S my D too?
I don't know if he did S my D.
Soups is from another country or another planet.
Yeah,
Correct.
Krypton.
Soup's dog also from
Krypton.
Soups and dog tag team back again. Hey, let's begin. Party up, party beat, and make some noise. He's in the house and toys. Hey, party over here, dog over there. That's kind of what it was. Is they worth a watch, I think. Super Pets.
Okay, no chance.
You saw 3 minutes. Go.
And that was McAfee Movie Review Monday. Where this seg lives on.
Yeah.
Seg lives on.
Going strong.
I may say I'll send a text to Sam if I really want to know what happened to the movie, I guess.
She was paying attention, I think. Every time I woke up, she was definitely watching.
Locked in.
And then I was that asshole. Did I miss it? Did I miss anything important?
Let's ride.
Let's Ride has captivated the entire internet and every college football program. I just saw a guy who I believe is going to be the starter for the West Virginia Mountaineers doing it in his video shoot for the stadium. Excited to see how it all ends up.
Let's go.
You got to be excited. I mean, grinning ear to ear after seeing that, right?
Holy shit, Heisman.
What are you thinking, Meineke Car Care Bowl, maybe?
Yeah.
You can shut your mouth.
Whoa.
No,
I'm Meineke Car Care Bowl champion.
That's right.
Yeah, belt
maybe even
bowl,
a Gator
maybe.
Bowl.
Mayo
Are they serious or are they mocking it?
Well, I think that's the
Cheez-It Bowl?
thing. I think that's what he asked. Not the Cheez-It Bowl.
Cheese bowl would be. I mean,
that's one of the
JT
worst experiences I've ever had in my entire
Yeah,
life.
but you could tell. I mean, that West Virginia Mountaineers team probably loves cheese.
I don't like that, West Virginia Mountaineers are thinking, this guy stinks because that wasn't him. Somebody else told him to do that. Let's remember that. JT Daniels ain't wearing his fucking West Virginia jersey around Morgantown.
Well, they need to shit can Neil Brown if he's the one.
What?
If he's the one. Hey, JT, it'd be funny if you did the Let's
Let's
Ride
Ride.
thing.
Neil
I think it's
Brown?
great. People love it.
We need Graham Harrell's thoughts. That's what we need.
All right, we need to move on. I mean, honestly, that should not have been shoved in my face right before we went live for hour 3 on this glorious Wednesday, July.
Lock that in.
Let's just, that's a lock.
In the over. Whatever West Virginia points over is, I'm going to hammer it.
Good luck with Slobodan slinging a pill.
No, because they're going to score fast too. But guess what?
Pitt
Harrell and the
returns,
boys are coming right back.
6 all-conference players on defense.
Never mind. Never mind. I will not be taking that. Never mind.
Don't just come and go like
I
that.
will take West Virginia 7.5, but never mind.
Okay. Graham Harrell.
Graham Harrell.
He's got a plan.
They're going to keep it close.
You know what that tells me? They got a lot of the same guys back, so he's got a lot of film.
True.
He's got a lot of film to look at.
Jesus, Neil Brown.
So Graham's the OC?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's Pat Nordazzi. He is officially the Chris
Bickle. Class of 95.
97.
Chris Bickle, class of 97, head coach of the University of Pittsburgh Panthers.
That's right.
Pat Narduzzi. He leads with this man, Devin Slovan.
No, Slobodan Milosevic.
Keaton Slover. Slover something.
That's not his name. I mean, he talked up Cam. Remember, he talked up Cam, said nobody leads like Cam leads, and everybody thought that.
During the season, though. I don't think there's
I thought-
ever been
I
a
thought it was
time.
at the beginning of the season.
Talked up Cam. He's talking up Mac.
What?
Sounds like he's trying to make his ex-wife a little jealous.
Oh, Tony!
Feels like
Move on.
Tom's
Come on.
still feels like Tom's
Come
still
on.
renting space in Bill's head, and he's just trying to justify what he did to Tom.
No, so he's saying Mac seems to be smarter than any previous quarterback I ever worked with. Mac seems to have a much higher football work ethic than anybody I've ever worked with before.
I really do. I mean, I'm sort of thinking back remember the last time Josh McDaniels was a head coach, and obviously it did not work out in Denver. But remember, they started so fast. I mean, this is a guy who is really, really good at designing an offense, making it tough to defend. He has got a very good quarterback. He's got one of the best receivers of this generation, and they got a team.
Like, we're so good, and there's such a, Pat, you would know this. Like, when you show up to the field and like you have a firm belief that you're going to win that game each and every day, no matter who you're playing, like that's an awesome feeling.
Yeah, sorry about it.
And I could imagine what it was like to do the opposite.
So that they will leave. That's like 3 steps ahead psychological play right there. If that is what fucking Haslam is doing.
But Andrew Barry,
giving Jimmy Haslam a lot of
guy.
credit. He drafted Johnny Manziel after a homeless man told him to. So,
But Andrew Barry, Andrew Barry might know.
Would like to let everybody know there's good people in this state.
That's right.
He is not going to be depicted that way in Blackbird, though.
No.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, absolutely. But a Waterloo conversation had.
Well,
Exactly.
no.
Coming back.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we don't need to
Full
deflect.
The Pat McAfee Show starts in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome back to that show. Hour 3 on this Wednesday, August 3rd, 2022. Sports Conversation shall resume right now.
Here we go. Out of it.
That's the best one. AJ tried to fuck it up, but he did not derail.
I did it.
No,
I
you
did it.
Oh, okay.
You would have let anything go if it would have worked. By the way,
I think part of it is because he himself did have COVID, and he had a big charity event and basically got like the entire country of Serbia sick. He almost killed Nikola Jokic.
Did.
all right, I think that's the show.
I was unaware.
Yeah.
I think that's the show for today.
Party was bumping.
We're not
though.
happy with it.
Honestly,
fair.
I think that's the show for today. We've done enough. We've done enough.
Okay.
That's what happened though.
We have done enough.